My mission is to inspire you to be the best you that you can be. Failure does not exist in a positive mind. Stay optimistic.
Greetings and peace be unto you. This is the Inspiration Show entitled Keep Climbing. I got the idea for this about 3 or 4 days ago. I don't remember the Instagrammer's name right now offhand, but I was just surfing through some pages, and what I read was very positive on that page, and I had shared a little bit of how my own struggles with things. Like I was unemployed for 3 years straight, and I didn't have a clue of what I was gonna do next. And in the midst of that, I lost three important family members during that time frame. I lost my father first, my mother, and then my uncle. It was crazy. It was real crazy. A lot of people would have been like, depending on your strength mentally, what you would have done. I mean, I've never been a person to be weak-minded, but I'm gonna tell you, I was tested because I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what to do at all. Depressed, the lowest state ever in my mind, ever in my life. I've never been that low like that, and I didn't know. I felt like I was in a hole I wasn't gonna be able to climb out of. Maybe something similar to when people say they're on drugs when they're trying to recover from that, I guess. I don't know. I can't say because I've never been on drugs. I've never used drugs in my life. But this depression was serious. I mean, I'm like, how much more defeat, how much more depression am I gonna have to go through? The financial situation, the deaths. It was crazy. Bills piling up. Jobs not losing my career, and other jobs not calling me for whatever reason. And it was like I couldn't get a job. Finally, little by little, Artie Cordell, I don't know if you probably can't listen because in your current state, I know you're in prison right now, but you'll catch up with this video when you get out. I'm quoting you on this because there's something he always used to say, little by little. That stuck with me, because that means a lot. Little by little, like, for instance, when you go to the gym, a real person that goes to the gym that is not playing around, you're not gonna get a six-pack in 2 weeks, in 3 weeks. Little by little, you're gonna climb the mountain, and you're gonna get there. With consistency and with dedication and hard work, you'll get there. You'll achieve your goal. So I knew that with all the struggling and everything like that, that at some point I was going to be able to climb back up that mountain from whence I came. But I wanted it quick because I never expected to come down. I don't know about you, but most people that climb to the top, they ain't looking to come back down. I wasn't trying to ever come back down when I got to a certain level. I said, that's where I'm staying at, But being that I did get knocked down like that, I had to find my way back. And I've never been in a position like that before, so it was hard to be in a position where now I have to piece things together, but piece them together where the foundation is right, where everything is stable, where I can climb back up the mountain and not have to be worrying about slipping back down. Right now, as I speak to you, I'm not where I want to be at, but I'm coming back up little by little. I'm getting there. But depression is a serious thing. And if you can't motivate yourself, it's hard for even somebody else to try to motivate you. See, during the time that I was down like that, one day I stumbled on something. I said, imagine if I could reverse all of this depression, all of this negative energy, take it, mold it, and shape it, but use it to help other people climb up. So that's what I did. And that's what the basis of the show was, how I started it all out. It wasn't anything about religion. It wasn't anything about None of that. This channel is exactly what it is. The inspiration show. I'm inspiring you to be the best you that you can be. Not to be the best you that me could be, or me that don't even sound right. It sounds crazy, don't it? This is to bring out the best in you. That aids you to bring out the best in you. But the one weakness I saw I had, even though I'm able to help other people, it's harder for me to motivate myself. So I had to find a way around that. And the way that I used to find a way around that was when I see that I help people, it boomerangs. So then that helps me. So when I see somebody else successful, when I see somebody else, motivated by something I might have told them or something I might have done, it boomerangs back to me. And it makes me now use that same energy to boost myself up to get to where I'm going. So that helps. That's how I use it to motivate myself. So that's without people even motivating me. And failure to me is more like a challenge. It's not really failure. It's more like the more I fail, the harder I come back next time. It's going to be harder for me to fail next time. So it's like, if I fall down a flight of steps, I'm going to get up and go back up that flight of steps. So now you're going to have to knock me down 2-3 flight steps to get me from cutting back up so quickly to go back at it again. It starts to develop a no quit demeanor that you feel unstoppable, invincible almost. And that's what you have to have in your spirit, in your mind, to keep you going. You got to feel like failure is not the end. Failure is a lesson for me to come back stronger. That's what failure is. So failure is never the end. Depression, everybody's depressed in some sort of way. Just maybe not to different levels. Some maybe have a depression where they'll hurt themselves or hurt other people. Like I'm going to read you a text. I'm saving this actually for the end part of this. Friend of mine, she's been going through some stuff for quite some time. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and say probably over 20 years. She's been dealing with major stress. What happens? You go to the doctor, give you a whole bunch of pills and stuff, and they think that's going to be the end of it, I guess. They lay you on the couch, you talk some garbage to them, and they give you 4 or 5 bottles of pills and send you on your way. And then you redo it all over again later on. But all those pills really helping you? Are they really making you calm down, relax? I don't think so. So, this is what happened. I said to her, basically, what's going on? Why are you ghosting on me? Because this is a good friend of mine. We've been friends since the 90s. We've been friends. And her communication has been dwindling. And I don't know why or whatever like that. So always check on her, see how she's doing. She tries to hold information back from me, withhold it from me. But I can tell when she's going through something because she starts ghosting. When she starts ghosting on me, then I know that something's wrong. Because I, regularly even speak to her or text message, email, something. I maintain a good level of contact with her. So anyways, I was like, what's going on down in North Carolina? Why is it that you live in North Carolina, but you got to go work in Virginia? And she's like, she don't know. She can't find any work in North Carolina, a substantial amount of work that can provide what she needs to maintain where she lives. So she says one line to me that I'm going to touch on that I jumped all over her about. She says, honestly, some days I just wish I wasn't here. Now, focus on that. She says, honestly, some days I just wish I wasn't here. Is that depression or is that suicidal? You be the judge on that. I'm going to tell you. I said, what do you mean? Be honest with me. Talk to me. Unfortunately, she didn't get back to me. She didn't get back to me after that. Now, I'm not thinking anything's wrong. I don't think anything happened to her. But I know what's going on with her. She went back into her shell. And when she feels, I'll say, quote unquote, strong enough, she'll pop back up and she'll probably say, you know, she may go into a little bit or she may just go dance around it because she has different ways of dealing with stuff like that. But when I said just be honest, tell me the truth, so she knows she got to come straight down the middle. She can't do all this around the, swinging around stuff. It's not going to work with me. But anyways, I wish her to be more open with all that depression. She has to get that out of her because it just sitting inside of you is not going to help. It's not going to do nothing for you. This is going to bring you down. And then, like, she's had a lot of failed relationships. She picks, I guess, the wrong guys, or if you want to call it that. But sometimes maybe you don't really need to be with nobody. Maybe you just need to just be by yourself and deal with your stuff. Get that out of the way so you can be good for someone. And someone can be good for you and you can receive it. But if you got all this stuff bottled up inside of you, it's not going to help you out. You're not going to be able to, motivate that person to bring out the best in them. And they're not going to be able to motivate you back either to bring out the best in you. So you're better off just getting your stuff together first before you pursue somebody. But anyways, I want to put all that out there. I want everybody listening to keep climbing. I want y'all to be successful. Don't give up. You're going to run to stuff. You're going to run to a brick wall. You're going to fall down holes. All type of stuff. But don't let that stop you from going forward. You keep moving forward till you ain't got no feet. When you ain't got no feet, and you just walk on your daggone ankles, keep going forward, no matter what. Don't let nothing stop you. Failure is just a small obstacle, but you can hop over that and keep going forward. So don't worry about failure. Failure is just a lesson to come back stronger next time. Come back stronger, but keep going forward. That said, like, comment, subscribe, and most of all, faith, health, wealth, success.